People say they do not have a recollection of being an infant. Memory has a beginning only when you are a year old or more. Yet, I remember it clear as day. The sole memory that stands out isolated from miasma of infancy that blinds all retention. The sight, the nightmare I was greeted with as I first opened my eyes. I am told my birth went well and without incident. I was healthy and started crying as soon as I was brought into the world. And cry I did, for the abomination I saw hunching in the corner of the hospital room. I instinctively understood it was evil. The dog-sized feline thing resembled a dreadful mixture of human and animal. Its pallid, hollow eyes were cloudy and large, and stared right at me. It had no skin, and its red, wrinkly flesh dangled loosely from its bone-like limbs. It was there all night and all month, wherever I was taken to. It silently followed, and it continues to do so. It only shows up when the sun sinks into the beyond, and everywhere are cast deep velvet shadows. It glides from shadow to shadow, and slithers into corners and crevices. The moment I turn my head to try to get a better look, it disappears into the darkness. Sometimes, just sometimes, it makes a shrill, hideous whine that makes my hair stand on end and my body shiver. I have often tried to tell people of the monstrosity that tails me, and I do not blame them for calling me a madman. It is looking for an opportunity, I'm sure of it. A single, vulnerable moment that I should be alone and let my guard down, and it will pounce on me. For a long time, I have been sleeping at day and working at night, for I too have the stomach to feed. I dare not sleep when it is dark, for I fear the worst should happen. This is how I have escaped its grasp for decades. However, it is starting getting impatient. It sticks around for longer than it did before, waiting in the smallest patches of darkness it can find. What slithered into the darkness when I tried to get a good look now looks right at me and bares its rows of teeth. The hideous smile holds clear intent. I should still be safe under the sun. However, I do not think it shall be too long before it gets me. My health has rapidly started to deteriorate. Despite having paid most pristine attention to my health, in the decades, illnesses have caught up to me. I have tried to seek medical help, but a lack of monetary means has failed me. The monster's grin has started growing wider. Its shrill laughs have started echoing through my ears more and more frequently. It dares lurk out of the corners and circles the room while glaring at me. It is only a matter of time when my mortal body shall force me into untimely sleep or unconsciousness. I would want nothing more than to be in a place with people where I feel much safer. But regardless the fact that I'm a renowned lunatic that everyone should avoid, I feel like I'm trying to merely delay the inevitable. It seems the hunt has neared an end. I write this short account of my experience, which I shall carry in my hands at all times. in hopes with scant expectations that someone facing a similar ludicrous fate can gain solace in the fact that they are not alone. And should anyone with enough curiosity and resources come across these writings, a request to investigate into the mysterious disappearance of the lunatic and the madman of Lushak Alley, Ernick Cromwell.